Eyes will be on Wyoming City Council meeting tomorrow night as one of the city's top officials faces criminal charges. 13 Your Side's Josh Albertus has been following this story and he joins us now. Josh, what do we know about tomorrow's meeting?
Well, tomorrow will be the first meeting of the Wyoming City Council since the city's mayor, Kent Vanderwood, was formally charged in connection to the alleged fake elector scheme during the 2020 election. Vanderwood is one of 16 people charged as allegedly operating as fake electors to give the state's electoral votes to Donald Trump after the former president was defeated in the state by Joe Biden. Vanderwood himself was formally charged in court and an arraignment on Friday, his attorney releasing a statement that day saying despite calls to do so, he will not be resigning as mayor and will not recuse himself from his duties. One legal expert we spoke to following that arraignment said she believes it's still to be seen how these kinds of charges could impact his position.
It'll be interesting to see what happens politically down the line and kind of how this plays out and whether it ends up being a badge of honor, right? Or, whether the electorate just has enough of it, in the end. He's going to try to go about the very serious business of being mayor. And the question to me is, can he do so, with all of this political distraction, will be interesting.
The city did state following the initial news of the Attorney General's charges that Vanderwood's actions were not in his official capacity as mayor, so they do not have any agenda items tomorrow that touch on the situation. It remains to be seen whether the topic will come up, however, as community members are allowed to comment on matters that are not on the council's agenda toward the end of each meeting. Now that meeting is scheduled for 7 p.m. In the newsroom, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.